Interesting to me in the book, you highlight this story where you worked for a large company and the CEO said that his people never talk to the media, they never talk to anyone, so there's no reason to really educate them about the mission and their core role in playing in it. For
Yeah.
me, I had this experience when I was at Lowe's, who wanted nothing to do with us having any involvement with the media. And then when I went to Dell, it was the complete opposite, where they saw that their reputation was an extension of their employees. But neither one wanted me to have my own personal brand. They wanted me to be the brand of the company. And when I look back and what I try to advocate to people I talk to now is that was a big mistake. Because
Yeah.
as you were just saying, if you're going on a sales call, people are researching you. If you are going to a job interview, they're doing tons of research on who you are through your social channels. All of this matters, and you have the opportunity, whether you're working for another company or yourself, to build a side profile of who you are and what you stand for
Yeah.
outside of that company.
Let's talk about that for a minute, because a lot of people think, well, if I build my personal brand, my employer is going to think I'm leaving my job or it's threatening them, or I shouldn't build my personal brand if I work at a company. That's wrong. Okay. So, first of all, your employer wants you to have a good reputation and a good name. And if your name and your title are synonymous with one another, that's going to help the company. It shows that maybe you were going to talk about how much you like working for that company or some of the special things about being an employee. That's being a good brand ambassador. So there's two things. If you want to build a personal brand outside of your day job and you want your manager to know you love your day job, you're not trying to build a side hustle or a business that threatens them, that's okay and you can do it. Just make sure you're very clear about what are you talking about in your personal brand. If I work in finance during the day, but I want my personal brand to be about my photography or my cake business or my yoga, passion for yoga or meditation, that's okay. It's what you want people to know about you in the world. If you want your personal brand to be about what you actually do in your company and your job, be a good ambassador for your business. Your title and your name, they go hand in hand with each other. So making sure that you are strong because they're like, oh, she has her own relationships. She's bringing value to the company because she's bringing relationships into us. She's helping us get into new areas of opportunities, of communities and work. So there's a way to do it. I explain it in the book. If you want to build your personal brand as an employee, I tell you how. And if you want to build your personal brand as an entrepreneur, I tell you how. They are not mutually exclusive, but there's different ways to do it for each target audience.